Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays As We Descend. We're in the final stages of the depth 3 and we're in deep trouble. It's kind of how this is gonna go. So we need to try and gain a bunch of favor. So let's send you to the tavern. Thank you for getting me the full favor there. That would have been rough. We also need to try and get as much force field as we can. We're running at 7 out of 10 or 10 out of 80. Thank you for getting me some money. Although I don't have anybody to send to the shopkeeper, I just realized. So maybe money doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. How are our units doing? We got a little bit of beat upness going on. I think I need to try... I definitely need to try the revenge battle. The reason being, we need to get this reactor rod. We've got these 3 turrets to deal with, and they keep blasting the shit out of my turret. So I think what I want to do is I want to try to mix things up. Yes. I want to try to mix things up and bring the docent, because the docent's good at shielding. Because if they blast the crap out of my... Could hit anybody. They blast the crap out of my lantern, I'm toast. So, move you to the front to gain fading might. Let's, so special delivery, we would like to play at 1, but I'd rather get fusion strike off to deal at least 3 damage to this guy. So let's see here. So with special delivery, fusion strike, you've been exerted now, but we got our stuff back. So let's quick draw. Shockwave is pretty good. Burst lightning. We won't be able to get the null barrier off. So let's just apply barrier and hope it does something good. Honestly, those were totally okay to shoot. And well done, we got rid of a turret. This is what I was worried about. So, gains barrier and provoke. So that you're gonna shoot my dive suit. An impact drill will break some armor. We definitely need to apply enough barrier to the lantern to keep it alive, though. So let's start with impact drill to maybe stagger you. Yes, fantastic. So now we don't have to worry about barriering the lantern. It's a happy thing if it happens, but we don't need to worry about it. I'm going to hold on to you in case we need it next turn. I would like to provoke you, but I'm gonna try to kill this lantern. So we've cast provoke, so you will shoot him. Now we cast shimmer on you to gain even more barrier. And then I think we apply even more barrier. And then I'm gonna hold on to purge. And then hopefully you guys kill this guy. Good block. Yes, the auto attack was perfect. All right, this is going much better than the last time I fought these fools. Apply fixation, lead shot. Lead shot is a good one to play at 2, but also so is fusion strike. Let's start with static beam. Fusion strike follow-up. You get staggered. We would like to take aim. And then lead shot. Good hit. We don't have enough energy for penitence. But I think we'll kill you anyway. So just keep building up this dude's shield. Yes! We did it! 20 more health for the shield. Holy cow. It took me 3 tries to defeat those guys. Another dream fruit. I think we have to do the 50-50 on the major growth, right? Another dream fruit. We're gonna have the most healthy units. Man, definitely plug in the reactor rod. Thank you. All right, and we're down to preparing the defenses immediately. So I guess we should probably dream fruit everyone, right? Heal up. Dive. Oop. Go back. Maximum health. Dive suit. Dream fruit. You. Less healing. That's fine. I think they'll still get maxed out. What are you? You're missing 9 health. I think that is worth the price of a dream fruit. You're only missing 4. I think it might be better to forget a combat card. Like, what would I ditch, I guess? I could... Ditch a lead shot wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't want to get rid of any of your abilities. Honestly, maybe an interference is better to get rid of, because I don't use that card much. Yeah, forget that card. Repair the defenses. Please give me some favor. Increase the restore the missing force field. That's what we need. Next cycle. Incoming boss battle with 1 favor. I think this is gonna go horribly. All right, we've got the Warlock. Switches between deflector and flying each turn. So it alternates between getting half stagger from melee or range. Honestly, not the worst things to deal with. So we deploy. What do we got? 48 shield. Okay, dive in to get you to the front, which is where you need to be. Follow it up with a hunker just to get your barrier rolling. Lead shot. Applied fixation. And then apply persistent barrier to get your shield lasting even longer. And then you're useless because we're out of favor. Hopefully we can make this work. I have 1,000,000 shield. A lot of stagger coming out, which is good. They've moved forward. They're doing 24 damage and will increase their maximum vitality. I don't think there's much we can do about that. You don't have any armor. So how do we want to do this? We would like to... You get played at the very end. This will give us 4. Provoke. You're gonna attack this guy anyway, so maybe provoke doesn't really matter. Although it would give you a bunch of barrier back. I'm just trying to do the math. I think I would rather impact drill plus, flow barrier, null barrier, and then hold on to quick boost for next turn. Because if I quick boost now, I can do both of these, but I can't really do the barrier play. Although maybe the barrier doesn't matter. It's more important to have the fading armor. Maybe that's better. Okay, let's do quick boost, impact drill, to break your armor, into the breach to get even higher amounts of barrier on you, and then null barrier to make your fading armor even higher. And then I don't think I really care about either of those 2 cards. Get blocked. Good auto attack. All right, we punched through the barrier. Metamorphosis, fixation, armor break. Okay, so now you're doing 32 damage to that guy, which is not... That's not good. Burn the dread to get that. We can't use shelter. We can't use... Oh, can we burn chest burster? Yes! Does that mean the delayed intent is still working? How do we want to do this? So we would like to shock blast, lead. Oh, we could burst lightning too. So get shocked. Purge, even Purge isn't going to save you. Would this remove your parasite though? We start with shock blast. Lead shot. No lucky stagger, unfortunately. What does Purge clear the debuff? Otherwise you're dead. It did! Okay, so now you're not attacking anybody. I don't think. I don't know if I want to save you. I mean, it will apply shock, though, so let's bring it back. Dude, that was sick! He didn't attack anybody! I didn't know you could do that! New tech! Dude, this guy's pretty sick, actually. I love the docent. What is breaking this? Break this to negate weak point armor. Oh, so we're not getting critted. Okay, so we should break this guy for sure. Well, this is unfortunate. So I think we burst. Well, no. You lead with full charge. Unfortunately, we can't play either of these because we're out of favor. So full charge, burst lightning, and then burst lightning again, and then fusion strike. And then fusion strike to get the boost. And then lateral barrier because I want you to get barrier. Or is it better to burst lightning you? You're already staggered. And I think it's better to try and break this core amulet. Well, the barrier is... let's get you more barrier. You're probably going to get walloped next turn. And then let's bring burst lightning back. You and your massive shield. Auto rune, thank you. What is this? Splash all and... What does it do? Debuff everyone? Rude. Hit me with the core cycler. Hit me with the critical eye. Redo your auto attack. Burst lightning. We could reapply the fixation. I think I'd like to move you to the front because it gives you a double auto attack. Reapply fixation. Static beam to boost the shock charge and then apply even more barrier to the dive suit. Good turn. We've all been exerted. Very rude of you. Dislike. All right, you're attacking 24, so we should bring you back here. Fudge. I should have led with strafing run. Burn dread. Penitence applies fixation again. And shimmer. You're doing 24 damage, but your armor is going to block a bunch of it. I'm going to hold on to strafing run until we're no longer exerted. Oh, we're exerted too. Gross. Are you guys all exerted too as well? Man, oh man. Okay. Penitence. We've all had recoilless applied to us, so that's pretty good. Gain planning 3? We might as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Blood Terrier. Terrorier. that was weird. We've got Dread again. You're doing 12 to the lantern. Boo! I don't think I can do much to stop you. And then 12 delayed to the lantern as well. Okay, so full charge is important here. Let's lead with a static beam. There's a lot of zero cost cards in this hand, which is kind of fun. So let's strafing run. And move forward. And then follow it up with static beam. And then full charge me. And then I think we would like to do... I'm going to hold on to you. Draw one, shimmer, the lantern. Lateral barrier is a good card. You doing 9 damage is kind of crazy. I think we would like to shield ourselves even more. It's not great in the grand scheme of things, but it's a little bit. And then I want to hold on to lateral barrier again for next turn, but I think I would like to yeet 54 damage down range at you, and with a 28% to stagger, just wail on him. Oh, get staggered, loser. Nice. Break the head. No, you didn't break the head. You were so close to breaking the head. Oh, okay. So take aim, we'll reapply fixation. We'll clear the dread. I should have done that after I did fusion strike. Ah, I've goofed. Well, hold on. We can lateral barrier first. Then fusion strike the head. Goodbye. You no longer have a shield. Then take aim. Nice. Now, you're shielding yourself for 48. I don't think I really want to reposition. I do want to hold on to a reposition in case I need to move this guy out of the way. But these guys are not helpful because I have no favor. Flow barrier, I think I will apply to the lantern on the off chance that you decide to shoot at my lantern again. Dispersing recovery. Just start wailing on her. Things are going well. All right. You're debuffing everybody, which is going to exert everyone again. We're at max flow. So I would like to hit you with Into the Breach. And then a special delivery. Hold on. We need to get to Fusion Strike. I think we Interference first, then Fusion Strike. All right, we're at 3. You can't be used. Special Delivery? Cleanse debuffs. This is best saved for next turn because we're all going to be exerted. So if we can cleanse debuffs for next turn. And then you're already exerted, so we might as well make it worse, I suppose. And then call it a day. All right, we've all been exerted again. I don't know why you got an auto attack. You're auto attacking in either the support or the guard zone. So it's a splash attack for 8 with a special action. Could be either of these zones. We might as well leave this guy here then. Quick boost to upgrade our burst lightning. Jeez, all of us being exerted is rough, but I think I would like to unexert the ranger so they can get a lead shot. Excuse me, I thought that was supposed to clear debuffs. Well, here we are. I guess I static beam into shock blast then. And then you're doing 8 damage. So, I mean, like, wherever you end up, you're going to hurt somebody, but I think this is okay. Macabre Waltz. They're all moving around. Whoa! That was the special attack? They all got shifted round and round. This sucks because you're not supposed to be at the back, sir. All right, hold on. Don't play Dread just yet. Critical Eye? Penitence is pretty good. So let's play Critical Eye. let's play clear, or let's get an energy, which allows us to play impact drill first. Then we full charge. Then we penitence. And then null barrier to just give you more barrier. And then hopefully we can get some of our movement cards. You played a chest burster? That's very rude. Oh, get staggered, loser! It's like my that's my catchphrase for this entire series is get staggered, loser. All right, chest burster, you need to get torched. You already got staggered, which is good news. And then boy oh boy, I guess we lead shot just because we have nothing else to do, and then just start applying barrier to whoever. And then persistent barrier. And then we just get some auto attacks. All right, we're chunking through. Burn Dread, impact drill again. The macabre dance or whatever they did to me was annoying. Clear that mark. I guess barrier here. Flow barrier the lantern, and then shimmer. And then I will hold a static beam because I would like to get more static built up. The fact that you exerted everybody again was very rude. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to reposition because you're gonna cast Dan's Macabre or whatever it was called and cause everybody to get shifted around. So burst lightning, static beam, take aim. And then some damage is going to come downrange, but everybody's got a decent amount of barrier. All right, Macabre Waltz, that's what it was called. Dan's Macabre, I think, is from... Is it like a video game or something? All right, actually, they shifted everybody exactly where I want to. Oh, does it just change their zone? I've learned something. All right, now you're doing a 16 damage to everybody, which everybody can tank, but it's going to be a rough attack. You should go last. I would love to get fusion strikes going. So let's apply 10 barrier to the docent, just because it's okay if he's exerted. Critical eye. Get a free auto attack in there. Fusion strikes. Into the breach. And then prismatic array to clear my flow so I can get more armor on this guy. And then you just can stay put. So you're gonna take some damage here. Hey, you attacked the right guy. I thought it was an AoE attack. It was not an AoE attack. Good shooting, Tex. Nice. Well done, well done. 24 damage coming down range. So let's start by clearing Dread. Apply Feeble. Static Beam. Move you back. And then we full charge. So we can... Well, maybe we just hold on to full charge to see what we get next turn. Because we're not going to really use the flow. And we'll be able to roll 3 of it over into the next turn anyway. So, yeah. A little bit of damage to our dive suit, but auto attacks are coming in hot. Nice. You should get staggered soon. This is a perfect time to stagger you because it would stop your barrier from triggering, but we don't... Unfortunately, we actually don't have a lot of attacks coming here. So let's lead with Strafing Run. Please stagger. Did not work. Let's Fusion Strike. Still no... Oh my god. It's a 96% chance. Yes! And then we roll back the full charge. Dude, I think we got her. Whoa! Oh man, the start of the episode wasn't looking so hot, but that battle went really well. You've overcome depth 3. Victory question mark. That's depth 2 knocked out, guys. Wow. Survived to the core. Dive suit MVP for sure. But honestly, I think the secondary MVP was the docent. I was kind of sleeping on the docent there, but the ability to clear those nasty cards, the debuffs they give you, and then also clear debuffs while giving pretty good shield buffs was pretty solid. All right, so if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see the next run of Descent 3, if you want to see other videos going on the channel, or you just want to see more as we descend in general, please subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.